50,000 perfected words of my new novel done, and book tour officially over, so we're headed to Napa Valley. I didn't know what content was going to look like for me on this trip, but I did vlog our day yesterday. We had never seen these United First cabins before, and we were backward, and also the screen told us that we were landing in Washington, D.C., not San Francisco. We enjoyed some champagne and hoped that was untrue. The backward sitting situation was a little odd, but I read my book for pretty much the entire flight, and before we knew it, we were landing in San Francisco. I'm always so shocked by the beauty of California. It seriously is one of my favorite states, and I'd never really been to the San Francisco airport. I think one other time, and y'all, you got some good food options. Ubers were so fucking expensive. We had done so much research, so we hired a car service that was literally cheaper than an Uber to get to Napa Valley. It was about an hour and 40-minute drive. We drove by Alcatraz, and before we knew it, the foliage was gorgeous, stunning, and we were arriving at our hotel. We checked in, and I'm always the type of person that likes to quickly organize and take a nice shower after traveling. Just set everything out, make sure that I get to wear all the outfits that I planned and packed for myself. I did some quick makeup and got changed, and then we were heading out to downtown Napa. I was obsessed with my look last night. This blazer is one of my faves. The foliage here is stunning. We went to Oxbow Public Market, I believe it's called, and we just had a little food tour for ourselves. We started out with some incredible sushi. Like, we're gonna go back and get the sushi. It was so good. And then we had 2 wine flights and a crazy cheese board, unpictured. There was a wine bar that I had done some research on that I really wanted to go to, so we walked into downtown Napa, and I was so charmed, guys. This low-key reminds me of Europe. It's like a magical little city. So we headed to Cadet, and they actually had live music and such a cool crowd. I had a glass of the Sauvignon Blanc, which I typically don't like Sauv Blanc, but it's really good here. We stopped at this little arcade and played a couple rounds of Pac-Man before watching a cow walk down the street and just ogling at this stunning moon. Our dinner spot last night came highly recommended. It's called Gotz's Roadside. If you've heard of Napa, I'm sure you've heard of this place. They had gluten-free buns, but the salad was low-key the star of the show, though the burgers were also absolutely delicious. Had another glass of Sauvignon Blanc before heading back to our hotel and picking up some treats at the market. We were so exhausted, but we headed back to our room, and the hotel had surprised us and brought some wine and champagne to celebrate the bestseller list and my fiance's birthday. We poured some wine, ate our treats, and watched some college football before calling the hotel to light a fire in our room, and that was day 1. Love you. Bye.